essentially didn't leave the floor. And so, Vince, in that moment, when you have given so much and they land that punch, how did Cleveland, did you sense Cleveland just panicked at all?
Panic, especially their last 2 or 3 possessions. They're very sloppy. And, I mean, Kyrie was having success getting to the paint or getting close to the basket. The step-back 3, I understand it was kind of like panic mode, but I'd rather see him get in the paint. If he doesn't have a shot, kick out. They were getting in the paint, getting kick-out threes the entire game. I don't think he hit a 3 tonight, so I didn't understand that play. And the ISO was working, so I understand that. But it's just very sloppy last minute and a half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Vince, you deal with this team, Golden State, you playing with Memphis, you face them a bunch of times during the season. Right. We always talk about the physical energy that's required. How much mental energy does it take out of you when you just cannot put them away? They're always lurking. How much does that wear on you?
It's demoralizing, particularly when you feel like you've played good defense or you've held them in check for, let's say, 3 quarters or, let's say, the 4th quarter, and all of a sudden that last 2 minutes, they go on a 12-0 run or something like that. And that's what we saw tonight, 11-0 run to close out the game, and that's what championship teams do, and they did it tonight.
All right, Vince, we've got Steve Kerr at the podium. Vince, we'll talk to you again. Thanks for the time, and we move over to Steve Kerr live here on SportsCenter. Golden State up 3-0 in the finals.
Obviously, KD made some huge plays down the stretch. I thought Klay's defense on Kyrie was amazing. And overall, it was just an incredibly tough, resilient performance. It wasn't our smartest game that we've played all year, but it was maybe our toughest in terms of our ability to just hang in there. And nothing was really going our way, but we were still there, and we just had to kind of stay with it, and I thought our guys did a really good job of that.
Kenny here on the right.
Steve, Kenny wrote at WHBC. Defensively, did you do anything different? They were up 113-107 with about 3 minutes to go. Did you change anything?
We could have showed you the Durant 3 and the Iguodala defensive play at the very end. So much complaining that's gone on this NBA postseason has been warranted because so few of the games have been compelling. Tonight provided what we have been waiting on basically for a year. Too many small moments to count, but every moment felt contested. And that is what made the game in full so satisfying. A subtle pass here, and then the obvious plays made by superstars who play that way on both sides. And then in the end, an 11-0 run from Golden State on the road, featuring a 3 from Kevin Durant as he's walking the ball up court. I'm saying, take a 3, take a 3. Not rooting for anything, but it just appears that that shot is there for him to take, and he rises to meet that moment and delivers. And in the end, Golden State not only wins, they win by 5. Tim Legler is here alongside, and let's just watch this final sequence together.
Yes,
and
beautiful.
You tell me what you're seeing and your thoughts on how Golden State manages to close this out. Here off the miss, here comes Durant, and you're a shooter, he just steps into it.
Yeah, he stepped in, but look, leading up to that possession right there, LeBron James has a shot at the rim, and he kicks it out the court for a missed 3, leads to the walk-up 3 by Durant, and then great defensive possession by Iguodala in the corner, gets the strip, but there was a possession in between there as well. So after Durant hits the 3, okay, now Cavs down 1. They come up the floor, no timeout. Kyrie goes into over-dribble mode, which all night long he was spectacular because he wasn't doing that. He was quickly going to the rim. He goes over dribble in a one-on-one situation with a step-back 3-pointer, hadn't made a perimeter shot the entire night. So there's 2 really critical possessions for Cleveland when they played an almost perfect game offensively. They had to be perfect down the stretch too, and they weren't. And they opened the door this much for one of the best offensive teams this league has ever seen, and they capitalized.
Yeah, that's the key thought, in my opinion, is that as this game's going on, Cleveland is doing they're giving every bit of themselves. LeBron, I believe, played 46 minutes, and yes, he did pass to Korver, he deferred, but he also set up a play to J.R. Smith for a huge 3, which gave him a lead that maybe felt like it would be enough. But that's the thing with this Golden State team, is that no lead ever feels like it's enough, because in the blink of an eye, it's a flurry of punches, and all of a sudden you're down 1. And it felt like Cleveland panicked a little bit.
A little bit at the end, they definitely did. And it's one of those situations where you're making shots, right? And LeBron and Kyrie spectacular offensively. They got enough out of other guys. You're making shots, and you feel like you're playing well offensively, but they're always right there. They're within striking distance, Golden State. Yeah. And Durant, who had 1 point in the third quarter, very quiet quarter, goes off in the fourth when they need him the most after Curry and Klay had been great all night. Durant takes over the game because they have so many options, Scott, that your margin for error is so small on critical possessions. If you're lucky enough to manage this to a one-possession game where you have the lead inside of a minute, you've got to be great on those possessions. And whether that means, Korver makes that three in the corner, it's going to take that. It's going to take LeBron, not getting stripped, Kyrie making that pull-up jumper. Any of those things don't go your way, you're giving the ball to the hands of a team that's just got elite-level killers. And Durant settled matters with that walk-up three. To me, that was a demoralizing shot. You could even see LeBron's body language after that ball went in. Couldn't believe he's looking up 25 seconds ago, and we are down the way that we have played tonight and the way that I have played. So you can get the gut punch right there with that walk-up.
I completely agree. I mean, to give everything you have and to feel like you've led from the balance of the last few minutes of the third to suddenly now we're down. I mean, and that's why I think maybe you see the moment become not too big, but you saw Cleveland look different than it did most of the night in those last few moments.